Look, and you know this, like the vision at this age is far more fancy. You know, you get less fancy with your vision as you get older, right? When you're 12, you're gonna play in the league, you're gonna be a famous this, you're gonna be an influencer, you're gonna be a famous vlogger, you're gonna win Grammys, like, and then as you get to 18 and 19, you know how that works. So for me, you know, if this was college kids, the pivot's super interesting because they've been hit with that cold water, like, oh shit, I don't wanna be a doctor. I wanna make money, or whatever it was, right? That made you switch it up. You know, for me right now, it's like, I'm just, you know, it's funny what's running through my head right now. I'm like, man, is there one kid in here that hears me, right? I'm like, is there one fucking kid that understands, like, stop crying, stop crying? Like, nobody's listening. There's people that have compassion. I got compassion for days. The problem is I know there's 4 billion people that have it worse than you. I don't know what else to say. So like, I got some compassion for you. So, you know, like, you know, what I think we're all trying to achieve here, because we have compassion, we care. I'm just trying to come at it, not from a different angle. I'm not trying to shock you with my cursing. That's just what happens when I have people in front of me. I'm just trying to get somebody to believe and not like hyped and then not care next Tuesday. I'm just trying to make sure one thing resonates in somebody's, you know how it works. We all lived it, right? Like just one piece of thing that like could resonate. And the only thing that ever resonates, you know, I'm very, you know, I was very affected by growing up in New Jersey and just like East Coast and like the 80s when the Beastie Boys and all, you know, and I just, when I think back to like culture right now, what resonates is only one of two things: complete and utter bullshit and straight fucking truth, right? Either like stuff that just everybody dreams of, like, oh shit, yes, 50 fucking bottles of champagne and private jets and fucking flossing coast to coast and, you know, or just the truth. I'm not interested in selling that because it's not practical for 99.999%. I like talking in this environment about the truth. And the truth is not what these kids get a lot. They get ideology, they get people that come up here and spit facts that make them feel good, that they checked the box and spent an hour. And I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in getting somebody to do something. And the only way to do that is to suffocate the bullshit that's running through their head.